Dr. Cheyenne Bryant. Oh, we ain't off of her yet. This week has been tumultuous. These last 2 weeks have been tumultuous for her because she keeps doubling down, tripling down, all these different things.
She
And
just needs to shut
things
the
keep
hell up.
coming out more. Now, I'm gonna play two different things that have come out this week that are hilarious. One, Cheyenne Bryant claimed she was running for mayor against Bass. Hold on. I'm gonna let you hear it. I ain't just
It's
talking
not
about it.
satire.
No, no, ma'am. Here you go.
Okay.
Black people running. Because I did this with Los Angeles. I was running for LA mayor. And then I seen our mayor, Karen Bass, come in as a candidate.
Hold
And
on,
she was
y'all.
running against.
Let me pause it, because Dom lives out there. So that's why y'all should, if y'all see her face. And she thought I was playing when I told her this before we started the show. She thought I was just gonna come with an article. Oh no, let me start this over, a little bit over.
Come in as a candidate. And she was running against a white male, a Republican, and it was neck to neck. And I knew that had I stayed in the race, neither one of us would have ran because two black people will split the vote. Yeah. So what I'm saying, right, Mark? So what I'm saying is I pulled out so that Karen could win. Right. And she barely won, like Mark is saying, I'm talking about by a needle. Had I even took 200 of her votes, then she wouldn't have won. So I think that Cornell needs to pull back if we want Kamala to win, because he's going to take her votes. He's still black. So
12. That's how many people actually qualified for the 2022 LA mayoral ballot. 27 filed paperwork to even try to run, and Ms. Cheyenne Bryant was not one of them. I'm Tanya McKenzie, chair of the LA County Commissioner on Alcohol and Other Drugs, and I keep getting asked if...
Keep in mind, she's works for the LA County on the committee, so she knows.
Ms. Cheyenne Bryant ran for mayor of LA, and the answer is no. She campaigned, but there's a difference. Let me explain. There was a website. It's actually still up. There was a banner. There was a Dr. Cheyenne Bryant for LA Mayor 2022 branding. There was some community events, photo ops, the whole production. What there wasn't was a nomination papers filed. There was no candidate statement filed. There was nothing sent to the LA city clerk. So there's that. Her name never hit a ballot. She never made a qualified candidates list. She never showed up on Ballotopia, Wikipedia, or the LA Times Roundup. None of those things happened. But the website is still up. You can go check it out. It still says for LA Mayor 2022. It still reads like a campaign is in progress 3 years later. And that right there is why people are in my DMs asking me if she actually ran for mayor. Because in 2026, a Canva graphic and a confident caption will rewrite history. People don't fact check things. They just screenshot and keep it pushing. So let me be clear with all of you. Announcing a run, building a site, and showing up at a community event is marketing. Filing with the city clerk is running. One is a brand and the other is a ballot. Know the difference.
All right, Don. Go ahead. She was running for mayor.
It seems like Cheyenne Bryant has a problem doing the work. So this means filing the paperwork, getting everything in order to appear on a ballot. She didn't do any of that. Similarly to how she did not write a dissertation. She did not finish her classes and all these different things to obtain her PhD. I don't care what she says, whatever this school Argosy that she went to that closed, we should still be able to look up her dissertation. She did not dissertate. Okay, I don't even think that's a fucking word. You did not.
Well, fuck it. She didn't do her thing anyway, so it don't matter what you say.
So it don't matter. So you have a problem just saying shit out your ass, and y'all keep giving her these platforms simply because she's cute. You are not a doctor. You don't have a JD. You did not do all the hours that you need to do, which is, I think, like 5,000 hours. However many hours you have to do to be able to practice when you pass, like all these exams to be, to be a therapist, a psychiatrist, whatever it is, a psychotherapist. It's a lot of work, and you don't like to do the work. I don't understand why you just didn't come out the fucking gate saying that you was a life coach. That will make more sense than you saying, "Oh, I got this. I got." No, girl, them honorary degrees don't mean shit.
So do you want to see the second video? Or it's 3 videos.
No, I'm sick of this dumb bitch.
No,
We gotta stop.
Okay. Can I explain it then if we're not gonna watch it? Can I explain it? So the other video that Don won't let me show y'all.
Just go ahead and roll the beautiful bean footage. How long is this clip?
This one, she's going, her and Torre going at it, and she calls him basically a bitch and all kind of stuff. Or whatnot.
Okay.
Here we go. And then I have the crew to top. That's only 4 seconds after that. So here we go. Oh. God damn it. There we go.
Cheyenne Bryant crashes out on former MTV journalist Torre.
This is how life works, and successful people, not just only externally, but internally, what they do carry at the nucleus of who they are is discipline and boundaries.
If gentle parenting creates gentle children, sign me up. I definitely want to create more gentle adults, especially men. Hold on, everybody, especially men.
You are
My
a
God, are you kidding? Hold on, guys. Hold on, guys. That's what we need in the world is more gentle men who understand.
You're very gentle, and it comes at an angle that doesn't always work for people.
Let's just stop and go back.
Is this who you want to get your life coaching from?
Because I'm wrapping the show and you're interrupting me.
First of all,
this is what we spent a whole meeting on this.
First of all, Torre, first of all,
why don't you let me wrap the show? I'm ending the show.
First of all,
what is the point of interrupting me? We're getting out of here. What is the point? What is the point? It says go to host wrap up.
When you're talking to me, lower your fucking voice when you're talking to me, because you're acting very, very gentle, very soft, and very feminine. And this is the problem. Torre, you talk to your wife like that. You don't talk to me like that. I am not your wife. You don't talk to me like that. I'm not your wife, gentle. I'm not your wife, softie. Don't talk to me like that. You talk to your wife like that, not me. Torre, talk to your wife like that. Do not talk to me like that. That is not how you That is not how you professionally approach me. Don't fucking talk to me like that. Check yourself. You don't talk to me like that. Talk to your wife like that.
Doc, hold on.
Shut the fuck up talking to me like that. That's what you do. That's what you do.
They should have removed her from the stream.
You better tap into your gentleness and real quick.
Like, you still talking.
You ready to wrap this up?
Yes, as I was doing.
So this was all behind the scenes stuff of like they kind of was trying to tape their show. They had a show that they was doing together previously. And my thing is like, yo, this is what we talked about last week about flying too close to the sun. If you gonna be big talking and doing all this shit, you better have all your shit in order. Is that, as they said from The Wire, if you come at the king, you best not miss. So if you're going to be just talking all this big shit, you need to have your PhDs, all the stuff you claim you have done, you better have it because people are going to try to find a way to discredit you. So they're going to, if you're going to be talking that big shit, you got to be ready.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. I mean, that's one of my main things is like, yo, so that thing is blowing up this week. And then she decides to put this up on her thing, playing Cardi B, Pink something in the background. This is what she decides to play for the world. She said, and let me hold on, because this is what she put up for everybody.
Are you talking when she was on that boat or whatever?
Yeah, this is her response to all the haters. All the haters.
Pretty and I'm petty as fuck. Pretty and I'm petty as fuck. Pretty and I'm petty as fuck.
But we know. Here's the thing: is that we
my
know
thing
that
is like I can't take you seriously.
That's what I was gonna say. She don't want to be taken seriously because the jig is up. The jig is up. And so she literally has gotten along with this scheme for like 10 plus years. You were on shows like Teen Mom as a therapist, all this stuff. You have been parlaying your way through this the whole time. And how she even got found out, I think it was like Dr. Rhonda or somebody. It's like somebody else was like, something seems off.
Yeah, because she said when she starts saying that she don't have her license because she wants to be able to help out more people. And then somebody was like, dude, no, that's not how this works. Remember, it was like another doctor.
Yeah.
If you're a licensed therapist, you need to have that to protect your clients.
Yeah. Because
he was like, no, I can help more people. And then people start peeling them layers back.
But also, it's just really weird, and it's just unfortunate. Like I said, you could have been fine if you was just a life coach. Just a life coach.
But that's the thing. She needed that extra to be able to get in the room. Now they done found all the music videos she done been in and everything done. They done found her in the B2K video for name some of them songs. One of the more up tempo ones from the first 2 albums.
There's there.
No, she was like a bell. She was like behind, like they was all bunch of girls.
God, she must have been Got to Be then.
Maybe it's Got to Be.
Got to Be is
keep going.
Then that means she was. Hold on, I'll look. Got's to number 2B. Yes, I was.
Yeah, I'm putting it in now. Hold on. It's in Got to Be. Yes, she's in the Got to Be video, and she's also in Busta Rhymes Make It Clap.
Wow.
And there's nothing wrong with those things, but it's like, oh, so you always wanted to be in the limelight. That's what it feels like.
Yeah, what's her name? Joy what?
Cheyenne Bryant.
Oh,
said Joy. But it no, don't mess it up with Joy Bryant, the actress, because that's you was gonna combine them two in the being. Or Joy Taylor. That's you was combining Joy Taylor and Cheyenne Bryant together.
Look.
But it's real sad, man, that we got to
listen, hold on. Speaking of Joy Taylor, she said something really interesting that I felt like we should have touched on. I thought I sent it to you. She was just saying that if men could get pregnant, they would have like drive-through abortion clinics. Mm-hmm. And I hella believe her. I hella fuck with that. For sure. Yes, absolutely. Yeah. But back to the situation at hand.
Yeah, but it's
my bad, y'all. Yeah, listen, I'm sleepy. No. Okay, I ain't had no nap.
Oh no. Look, we almost done. But it's just this. It's sad.
She does so much and not enough at the same time.
Because I don't know if you saw Amanda Seales saying, "Why do we care so much? You know, why do we care so much about her?"
Here's the thing.
It's like Dr. Maya Angelou. There was no doctor, but we believe. It's like, first of all, she didn't start going by doctor side. She got her honorary degree. Number one, she was already writing poetry and stuff. We was already fucking with her in the 70s.
Look, here's the thing.
And she wasn't getting nobody therapy.
And that's and there you have it. And we talk about things being detrimental. Amanda Seales, you won't even go get diagnosed for the fucking autism. You self-diagnosed yourself. What the fuck are we doing? What are we doing? What are we talking about? Because you likely have ADHD. And if you get ADHD, and depending on where your markers are for that, where you test, mm-hmm. They will say, "Hey, based on this, we think you should get tested for autism." They do that. So, girl, we're not listening to you. You be doing a lot and too much. You know, you could look. You do too much and not enough at the same time, too, sis.
Hey y'all, if y'all like what y'all see here on Everyone Needs an Aquarius, be sure to like, subscribe, and share our podcast with your friends because we got all the tea. And, if you want to check out more stuff from us, be sure to hit that button right there on the right side so you can see other stuff and, again, share it with everybody.